Thanks for tuning in to Allie.
Rudy Gobert has had his...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point. And for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. And it's Porzingis in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Good D by Porzingis. Lets it fly. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal. In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Beal against Edwards. Pass to Anderson. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Porzingis. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Gobert with it. From down in the low post, it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Russell from deep three-point land. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
2. Get up. Get loud.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. They've got Kispert, Davis out there with Will Barton. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Gill in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Well, you love to see Austin Rivers attack. This guy has the frame and the game to make the dribble drive.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Pass to Moore. And here's Reed. Here's Rivers. And Gafford with the block. Here's Gill. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Rebound Washington. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from...
With the score, your Wizards, 18, the Timberwolves.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And that'll about do it as we...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player, always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
On the court for Minnesota. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. outside McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Russell, no good. Washington has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
That one goes in.
Kyle
Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Kuzma, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Washington Wizards out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Will Barton. And it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Forbes. Now here's Reed. High arcing shot, and the shot's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Yep, that one's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.